Hey YouTube, it's Firewizard23. Time to review the fourth episode in the original 1984 Transformers Season 1 series, entitled The Transport to Oblivion. So, let's check it out. Okay, if I was a kid, I totally would have loved this show. I know that now. Okay, oh, and the last time I'm going to do this, I swear, I made a comment at the end of the last video that when Starscream's blaster didn't have enough energy, it's like, it's empty! It supported the idea I had thought of that their energy reserves are limited, that's why they don't always all the time. And that is also supported in the Beast Wars series by Black Arachnia when she was describing them as your great ancestors, the Autobots, which also implies that, oh, they just don't have as much, they're not as technologically advanced as the ones we see in the Beast Wars series. Just want to mention that. And the beginning of this episode supports the idea of, yeah, Cybertron is running out of energy. We come to find Shockwave, who was left in charge of Cybertron. He's like, we're just simply running out of power. We don't know what to do. And and he finally, in desperation, contacts Megatron, realizing he's still alive. And he's like, oh, we need energy. What are we going to do? And they're able to create a highway to send stuff back and forth. That's the big plan of the day. Okay, I like Spike is riding with Jazz, and he's like, I like what you do with the supercar stereo. That's an 80s thing. That was stupid. Okay, so the Autobots are now monitoring the world. There's a loss of power at that station. We should investigate. What? They're just the guardians of the world now? Okay. Okay, they show the animation of the first attempt of this station to go to Cybertron, but yet they repeat that animation when it fails to work. It's really weird. Like, wait, aborted. How long will it take? 1,000. What was it? Gigaseconds or something? Like, yeah. They say like some technobabble word like that is not acceptable. and Bumblebee gets the brilliant idea of how to escape by simply transforming out of this glass dome that they've encased in. Like, wait. If you could just escape by just transforming, why didn't you just smash the glass dome? Like you're a freaking robot. Oh, and something occurred to me, and it just didn't dawn on me. All the Autobots are cars, and all the Decepticons can fly or are jets or planes. It never, like, I didn't hit that point. Like, love Megatron is a very, for a kid show, a well-written villain. He's not just one note. He's like, no, I have the sense of deception that I want to do, because they capture Bumblebee and Starscream just wants to kill him, and he's like, no, doesn't want him to escape. But Megatron's like, no, let him escape. I'm going to alter his memory so he doesn't realize where the transport was. That way we can trick the Autobots. He's awesome. That's the end of Prime and the Autobots. After they capture him in a cave and blast him away. His mouth doesn't move during that sequence. But I love his animation. It's still better animation than you expect it to be for the show, but it's something I noticed. Okay, they still have Spike because they capture Bumblebee and Spike, but Bumblebee got away, and that's how they gave him the false information. They still have Spike, and when Soundwave comes to get Spike to put him in the transport because they need someone to guide it, Spike does like this, and the shield goes away. Wait, does Spike have magical powers? Did he just magically make that go away? No, but I'm assuming it's just Soundwave approaching it. Yes, you are going to Cybertron. Uh-oh. And Optimus is a really good shot to shoot and open the case to free Spike, not to mention shoot his seatbelt straps off. That's a damn good shot, holy shit. And Megatron through the battle, he gets transported through the space transport. Now he's back on Cybertron. Starscream I take over as leader. And there's clearly another copy of him in the same shot. I'm guessing that's an animation hiccup. And of course, Megatron's still alive, and now we're going to go on to the next episode. Digging the camaraderie of the Autobots. I love how much they care about each other, how much they work together, and I like how and Megatron as the core bad guy. I like what he does in his evilness. I like that. I like how conniving he is. I like how cunning he is. I like that. And I'm starting to get kind of used to the people's names. Unfortunately, just the fairly genericness of the animations and the characters. It can sometimes be difficult to distinguish them because I have like Ironhide, Bumblebee Down, Mirage. Freaking love Soundwave. I love Soundwave. He's like my favorite now. One of my favorites now. So yeah, that's about it. That's this episode. Come next time, and we'll talk about the next episode. Roll for it. This is Firewizard23. Take care and bye-bye for now, everybody.